spends all week working on a theme for his quizzes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He puts a lot of time into the questions, and they've always got a theme attached to them.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
So today,
What is it this week?
where are we going by way of theme?
Sometimes it's hard to come up with a theme.
Right.
So today we're going with wind.
What, the weather?
No, yeah, wind.
Who's that?
W-I-N-D. Wind.
oh.
Not that wind. That's passing.
Wind.
Passing wind.
That's it.
Well, it's
did you
interesting.
settle on this?
Well, stand
the
by.
weather.
10 questions about wind.
No.
You ready to go?
This
Hop
isn't
on
gonna-
down
How's this going?
to Thirsty Camel Bottle Shops.
Did he say winning?
This is their new slogan. They'll have a deal for you.
Did you say win? Like winning?
Wind.
With
W-I-N-D. Listen up over there,
Are you
dopey.
serious?
Let's go to Harrison in Kahuna. Harrison.
Hey, Fat, just on my way to Baby Bunting.
Baby. He's got a baby coming. Oh, we've got to ask him about Dick Tracy, who's from Kahuna. Do you know Dick?
Yeah, I know the big boy. He
Yeah.
was me runner,
Big boy.
coached the thirds flag. He was me runner.
He was your runner.
Yeah, it was in his draft year. He wasn't allowed to play.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to play.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Leroy. It's all about wind. Here we go. You ready, Harrison?
This is not
Yeah, I'm
going to
ready,
work.
William.
In Launceston last Saturday night, have a listen to this perler, Jim. You'll love
Start
it.
us with a good one. Yeah, come on.
In Launceston
we
last
go.
Saturday night, there were 11 goals kicked to one end and no goals kicked to the other end at half time.
Oh, no.
Which end was the scoring end?
Oh,
If you're watching the television, Harrison.
God.
Left the screen.
Yeah! See,
That might be the worst question in the history of the quiz.
Wind. Well,
That's terrible.
Harrison got it from Kahuna. In which year, question number 2, was the last professional AFL game played at Windy Hill?
Oh,
Was the last AFL game played at Windy Hill?
that's enough.
You've got me there.
Oh, come on.
I'll go 93.
Oh, close.
Far
Close.
away, but Sandy Roberts.
Yep. What about here's Don from Donvale? Hello, Don from Donvale.
That's made up.
How are you, Fat?
Say hello. Just tell us what you're doing. That's all we want to hear.
And are you William or fat again?
I'm fat again.
Okay,
Yes.
right.
Oh, I'm not fat again. Jack, hello, Jack.
You never
lost a
weren't.
bit, did you?
I shredded for the wedding. Jackie boy.
Jeez.
Just driving.
Oh, what's wrong, Jack? You've been on the piss, Jack.
This is you at the wedding.
Lost my voice last night.
Oh, no.
Well, you get through, Jack.
You won't get.
I don't answer
he's
9
been
questions
calling the
because you
darts.
won't have it in you.
He's like that race caller at the end. Oh, I got him. Get the race caller.
I'm not going to get there.
Are you with us, Jack?
I'm just here.
That was like when we called you after the wedding, Bill. Honestly, that's what you sounded like.
I put it on. I don't know about Jack,
Of course
but
you did, yeah.
in which year was the last professional AFL game at Windy Hill, Jack?
91.
Oh, well done. Essendon.
Heading towards a 600. Second quarter, 32-1. 65 for the half. Now he goes full steam ahead. We're one step closer.
Oh, come on, Jack.
Sorry, fine.
Essendon defeated Brisbane Bears. Question 3 is a lifeline. You got Damo and you got Bernie.
Sure,
Sorry
you've
about
got
that.
8 more questions remaining on wind.
Wind.
You've somehow got 8 more in you.
2 have been good.
No.
Which club captain in the 90s blamed his act of breaking wind at the half time as the reason they lost the prelim final? Remember this?
Go to Burn on this one.
I do. I do.
90s.
Of course you do, Boo.
A captain blamed breaking wind.
I've got no idea, so we'll go with Burton.
Bernie?
Well, that's Adelaide.
It was.
Mark Bickley.
Is that what you're saying?
No, 42 points up at half time.
I know.
Yeah, Jars missed just before
He
half
did.
time.
He
He
did.
shanked
Jars.
one from the goal square and they didn't score after that.
But then they were all laughing because he broke wind, didn't he? He farted. And then,
In the huddle. It was in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
huddle.
exactly.
And then they all broke up and laughed, yeah.
That's right. We're going with Mark Bickley there, Jack.
Yeah, sounds good.
You don't.
sound good.
What about Bickley? He's very straight up and down.
Enormously boring man.
Which cyclone in March postponed 2 games with destructive wind, Gust exceeding 130 Ks.
Oh, well read.
Gust. Hey?
Sorry, boys. Alfred.
Did he say Alfred?
I think he said
I
Alfred.
heard that.
It's hard to work it out, but I think it was Alfred.
And when we go to a break, you've got to have something for that throat, some lozenges or something.
All right, one more question, then a break.
Question 5's another lifeline. You still there, Jack?
Still here.
A windy game in Hobart in 2015 saw 30 goals scored to one end and 11 to the other. Which two clubs played? Oh, and you can't have Bernie. You got Damo.
Is this the game where
Gorney kicked 5 and
You played in it, Bernie.
was that one? Goldstein kicked
Goldie
6 or
kicked
something?
5, I reckon.
just the game
And
where
Gorney
one of
kicked
Brent
4?
Harvey's kicks actually went back over his head?
I think that was against West Coast.
Ah,
But the wind can get its eye in down there.
Down there.
Well,
It gets
okay.
very
So-
windy.
Yes. Righto. Who was it?
Damo?
Purple?
Do you want me, Jack?
Yeah, I do want you.
Yeah, well, it was definitely North because they play in Hobart.
Yes.
I reckon it was this game where the ball went over Boomer's head, and I reckon it was against Bernie's old mob, Melbourne.
Ooh. What do you think, Jack?
I'll go with that. Yeah, that sounds good.
Melbourne, North Melbourne. Bernie Vince had 32 disposals, 10 clearances. Gee, that's
just
the
what I
one in the
had to
box.
do.
And North won.
And North won, did they?
Did you hear that? That's just one in the box.
Right.
Out of the box.
We're going to have a little break.
that's better.
And in that time,
Jack's
he
got it.
needs to fix his voice up.
Look after yourself, Jack.
Yeah,
Have
right,
some
Jack?
gargle.
I'd like to know what he did last night.
Oh, no, you don't.
Right. 4 minutes, fat, speed on.
Righto, this Easter, hop on down to a Thirsty Camel bottle shop. See what I did there?
Speed on.
If you change... Oh, is our man still there, Jack?
It's still here.
Good boy. Still in. And your voice. If you change one letter in the word wind, W-I-N-D, you get the surname of which Brownlow medalist? Nice.
Scotty
Chris.
Wind.
Hey?
Scotty Wind.
Yes.
Wind, but
Bloody
anyway.
wine.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
wine,
take it. We'll
yeah,
take
but-
it.
Which captain won the toss in 2014 in a final it was and opted to kick into the wind?
Koch.
Oh, geez, amazing stuff.
Bang.
Ken Cochin.
He picked up at question 2, Jack,
Yeah.
and he's still hanging on. Bill.
Come on.
So Port Adelaide led by 42 points at quarter time.
Yes.
Come on, Koch.
Next one.
Lifeline. Question 8, by the way, Jackie boy. Even before the 2018 grand final, which club's banner was ripped apart by a gust of wind before the players walked onto the field?
Collingwood, I believe.
Oh, righto. We're not going to go.
Beautiful.
Dang.
Have a listen to Jackie boy.
Doesn't need Bernie or me.
No.
Number 9, who has played more senior games?
No.
Oh.
Jason Winderlick or Marcus Winhager?
Winderlick.
Yes, 129 to
And
50.
all the best to the great man, too. He's had his health prevailed.
Exactly, yeah. We
So,
like
and a
Jace.
lovely man, Jace.
Yeah,
So
he is.
all
Hey,
the
this
best.
is you deserve this. You deserve the $500 voucher thanks to Thirsty Camel. Which former Richmond CEO has a surname that is
Yes, what is it?
a synonym? Shut up, that's it. Brendan Gale.
No, read the question.
Well, Jack. No.
Full question
Jack
from
got
you.
it. It's all done.
Just read it out.
read
Ken.
out
Just
the
read
question.
it out. Read it out.
Which former Richmond CEO has a surname that is a synonym for a very strong wind? And it was Jack.
Brendan Gale.
Oh, you win a star, Jack. Well done to you. $500 voucher. I tell you what, you can get a couple of frothies and pour them down that throat and you'll be right.
Thank you, boys.
Well done, mate.
Cinnamon.
all
He's
sorts.
called it a cinnamon.
Cinnamon
bun.
roll. My favourites. With butter.
Cinnamon roll.
Oh, what?
Jeez, we got out early, haven't we? Now we're stuffed.
That's not a
more
great.
wind?
That's
Wind
not a great
questions?
quiz. When you're coming up with a theme next,
Yes.
leave wind out of it.
I like
I didn't mind it in the end, Jim. The fact he pulled it off somehow. 10 questions about wind.
Is it
it's-
windy though today or something?
No,
Why-
no.
why-
Is there
why today?
relevant?
Was there
Well, it's
relevance
been windy.
to-
I think it might have been
Where?
the Launceston game last week, wasn't it?
Okay.
On the back of that.
I
That's
think
what
it
I
was
should have
that.
said.
That's what,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that all it is?
That's where your
Okay.
mind went to.
Yes,
Nah, because everyone's talking about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was big
So
news.
stand by for
Yeah.
next week's
Yeah.
theme.
Right.
What would that
Sun.
be?
What are you
Wet.
going to go with?
Sun.
Will?
Rain.
Security?
Rain.
Jim whinging about GMHBA Stadium.
Letting guns into the MCG?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gather round. Oh, that's...
Oh, look at Leroy.
Gather.
I come up
Gather.
with that.
Yeah.